I mean, she was saying a lot of wonderful things about our interview skills.
Yeah.
She was a little aggressive with me on how I treat you. She feels like I might be too hard on Rob.
Thank you. Thank you.
But you were just about to say...
When you finish the podcast, it's going to be very emotional. I assume, for both of you. Because you know what's going to happen, but when you watch the last episode, and you're going to talk about it on the podcast, it's going to be, I assume, over for the podcast.
If we're alive by the time we get there...
Oh, come on. I just need you, I need you, maybe you can consider it, but before you finish the podcast, please rewatch all the bloopers and make a special podcast about the bloopers.
About the bloopers? Okay.
How would a couple of rank and file guys like us see the bloopers?
Where do we see the bloopers?
YouTube. They're all on YouTube.
They're on
YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what I was wondering, why don't you get the DVD box from the producers? Come on, you're in the show.
I have a DVD box. I don't have a DVD.
We don't have DVD players anymore.
I've got a PlayStation. I can play it at the PlayStation.
Yes. But please, just before you finish it, when it's all done, just make a podcast about the bloopers.
Okay.
That's an interesting idea.
Okay. Got it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Really
we have to remember that in like 5 or 6 years.
It was. She was quite happy with our podcast. There's also somebody else. Where is my Swedish friend who's watched, there you go, she's listened to Kings of Con 3 times. Our podcast, Kings of Con.
Wow.
All of them.
Wow.
3 times.
Amazing.
Yeah. That's what we call a fan.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
We appreciate it. I can't remember, Rob, because we're in Rome, obviously in euros and dollars. What are we charging for the podcast these days?
Zero euros. $0, £0.
Okay, but that's Kings of Con, Supernatural, obviously big production, Hollywood TV
in that
show.
Case,
what are we charging?
No, zero.
Zero.
Yeah.
How much?
Free.
One final financial question. How much did you pay her to come up and tell me I was being too hard on you?
Zero.
Damn it! But okay, I don't know if you've heard the Rich Roofing Ruth story, but I want to get out ahead of it. While I have witnesses. I know it's going to get weird backstage. Let's talk about it here. So, Ruth Connell, a good friend of all of us. We're all precious cargo, Ruth.
A little
wife.
A little more than just a friend for me.
Say for all of us, we all, up pedestal high.
Okay.
And I had to segue into her panel, right? So I segued into her panel, but I was told to, and then we were talking, and she said, "What's that, Rich?" And I said, "Well, this is water and apple juice." And I read to her pressed fruit juice.
Now you and I both know that ain't fruit juice.
I did not know that was not fruit juice until
it's not fruit juice. You've been doing this for 15 years.
I've never had this stuff.
It's not fruit juice.
I thought it would. Okay, this is the honest truth. I thought they would have fermented apple juice out here for Jared, and like an alcoholic beverage, and this was the non-alcoholic version.
No.
Because it says pressed fruit juice.
Yeah.
Not from concentrate, and then it says we know juice. It's for the good people of
Frobishers. You know Frobishers.
I go, it's
straight whiskey.
So I did not know that. And I have been doing this 15 years, and I had no effing idea. And I poured it up for Ruth, and she took it, and we stood there, and she was like, "Oh, hi." And she took a sip, and she took a shot. She just went ahead, yeah. So she did that, and then a clump of her eyelashes drifted to the ground, and she went and refilled the whole cup, half the cup. And I go, is that
bad apple juice?
And she went and blew on me, and I lost an eyebrow.
Yeah.
Because this is
Scotch.
It's got this is a glass, but this is whiskey.
Yeah.
And then we realized that unwittingly I had roofied Ruth on the stage. In a safe on a safe stakes, you know what I mean? But
Safe-ish.
I mean, it's thought you should probably.
Yeah, no, it's good. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for letting me know. And I do believe you when you say you didn't know that was.
For every year we've been here, dude.
When was it ever apple juice?
I didn't know everyone. They would go, "Do you want apple juice?" And I would go, "Ha ha ha." I know what apple juice is code for. I didn't know they were putting it in apple juice bottles. I thought it was a running joke.
Yeah.
Of like the apple juice. So
That's the runner. That's
it literally is 15 years old, and I'm just now catching up to the fact.
It's actually 15-year-old scotch.
Yes, well, that's a compliment of the scotch. But it happened here in front of all of us. We all felt terrible. There were a lot of apologies all around. Everybody has turned.
Did you drink it too, or just Ruth?
No, God, no. I did not.
All right. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah.
Now I know what I'm dealing with.
I knew you were going to be seeing backstage. You know what I mean?
Yeah, people talking.
Word was going to get out.
Rich got Ruth drunk.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Rich, you'll see the headline on tomorrow's paper.
Okay.
Old what's his face gets Ruth drunk on stage.
Yeah.
But people confuse us all the time, so it's going to say Rob Benedict gets Ruth drunk.
Yeah. Do you know what this red button does?
Boy, if I had a nickel for every time I had to ask that question. No.
Should I do it?
Yes.
Oh no!
Oh, you have to, yeah, sorry, you have to do it. It's a digital form.
Wow! Stop doing that.
I know that's what you.
All right, here it goes. Wow, we're high tech this year.
I know, with the wheels on.
And let it on.
Roofie Rob, what? Roofie Rob, be like Ruth, drink on stage, la la la, bad eyebrows. Here we go. Rob Benedict, doing a little Ruth Con limitation. Oh, now, drag me down with him. Oh, please. Okay, you can have that one. Cheers. Ladies and gentlemen.
This is his punishment.
Only because I roofied Ruth. Only because I
This is your
roofied Ruth.
punishment.
Cheers.
Yeah, that certainly is.
Apple juice. Mercy.
Okay.
What time does the boat pull into port?
Was that how she did it too?
Robbie!
He's back!
You done did it, Robbie! Bobby done did it! Bobby done did it to Dick! Bobby did it to Dick! Bobby did Dick! Bobby did Dick!
Hey, someone gave me
Bobby
this.
did Dick! What did Bobby do while he gave him a dick pic? Bobby did Dick! Bobby did Dick! We were right on stage, I saw it. Bobby did Dick! Take it, Bobby!
Bobby did dick.
Yes, he did.
He dick a pic.
Dick the shit out of
He
it.
took a picture of the pic and he gave it to Dick a dick pic.
I got a dick pic for Bobby.
Dick pic.
Think I'll pick the stick with the dick pic. Bobby did dick. Ladies and gentlemen, Rob Benedict, everybody.
Which is great. Okay, we should do a question. At least one question before. Are you leaving?
Yeah, I get. We'll do. I'm supposed to leave, but we'll do one question real quick in case it applies to both of us.
Okay.
I have nothing else to do. I mean.
Oh, we're this side. We're this side.
Ciao, come stai?
Hi, my name is Mary. I'm actually from Slovakia, but I understood what you meant. So I'm okay, thank you.
Good.
It's my first con ever. I'm very happy to see you live.
Thank you.
I'm also a big fan of the podcast.
Thank you.
Mike, I'm actually really happy that you stayed here, Rich, because I had a question for you and also for Rob.
Perfect. We're both right here on stage.
Yeah. I loved you as Gabriel, but more importantly, I love the episodes that you directed.
Thank you.
And I adore the episode, Just My Imagination. It's my comfort episode. Basically, I watch it every time I'm going through some difficult times. And I wanted to ask you whether you had maybe an imaginary friend or something that brought you comfort when you were a kid.
Oh, that's a good question. I did not have an imaginary friend specifically, but I did have a very vivid imagination. Two things I'll share with you, and then I'll turn it over to Robbie. But two things I used to do as a kid. I was consistent. When my mom would make the bed, and I was really small, she tucked in the sheets really tight, you know what I mean? And so whenever I'd get in bed and it had been made like that, I would climb in as with as least motion as possible, so I could just slide in and keep it really tight across me. And I would be under the sheets, and I'd put my hands down on top of the sheets, and I would pretend like I was a pen in my dad's shirt pocket. Because he was a businessman who had a shirt in Kidman. And I would be, and so we'd be walking along the law firm, and I'd be like, Carol? Talking everybody, I'm just the pen in the pocket.
Bob, I need that brief.
And I was just, that's my thing. The other thing that I did with my cousin, and you will appreciate this, I think, is what we used to like to do when we were little kids. He'd come visit me for weeks at a time, and we would draw on our chins and hang upside down on our beds and talk to each other, which is why I put that in Just My Imagination.
Okay.
It's not written to be upside down. I just shot it that way because it brought memories back from my youth.
That's very sweet, yeah.
Isn't that cute? I love that bit. It was very specific to me, so I wanted it to be part of that story. Thank you for your kind words about the episode. I love that episode too. Rob Benedict, everybody.
Richard Speight Jr., everyone.